insane dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flights, but she shapes the beat. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flights, but she shapes the beat. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing today, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of life dream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle a flaw. Sharp sun blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breathing today, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of life dream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exile.
All right, let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time, you guys. If the audio is bad again, we'll just come back because unfortunately my mom has her Chromebook. So I don't have a backup option today. Do we sound okay so far? So far, so good. I have no idea. Take two. Yeah, I needed a minute to do like an update. I did an update. I restarted. I made sure my Bluetooth was disconnected on my iPhone. I did all the things you're supposed to do. So I don't know. I don't know. All good so far. Okay, all right. Hello, Jim. Hello, happy Sunday. Hello, Joe. Welcome back. Mrs. C, hello. Hello, Keely Girl. Good to see you. Bestie, thank you so much for coming back. Free the people, BKT. Hello, my friend. Okay, if I missed anyone, by the way, I can't pull up the chat on my phone. I think I came back too soon, so I'm stuck in the old chat. I mean, I could see you on StreamYard, but sometimes I miss milestones and stuff. So if I don't see you, I swear it's nothing personal. It's StreamYard's fault. Okay. Hello again. Hey everybody. Sounds good. Okay. I don't know. We're just gonna hope for the best. So Foodie Beauty is back in Kuwait. We do know that. Salah is nowhere to be seen from what I heard. He wasn't there. She did the ugliest Temu haul. I mean, I don't know. It was very much giving grandma's girls' night at bingo. I don't know. No offense if you go to bingo or anything. It was just it was giving like Amberlyn Reed at bingo almost. I don't know. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I don't think he picked her up from the airport. I guess she was talking about getting a cab. If you were away from your spouse for like a month, wouldn't you stay home with them and like visit? Also, I heard that Salah didn't clean Howie's cage, which is rude and disgusting, and again reminds me why these two people do not deserve to own animals, and they should not own any more animals. Please do not give these people any more animals. How do you not clean your hamster's cage for a month? Like, how does that happen? Julia's nails were not clipped before she left. We saw, was it Failure to Launch? Or Failure to Lunch? I'm sorry, I think that's their name. I believe that's who posted a screenshot of Julia's nails, and they're very, very, very long. It could have been bad seed. I have a bad memory. But Julia's nails were long, so she's been out of town, out of the country. You know he didn't take Julia to get her nails done. Ugh, Foodie, you guys are animal abusers. You hate us saying that, but neglect is a form of abuse. Not cleaning your hamster's cage for a damn near month. You have a small cage for him. Like he can only go to the restroom in one spot. Salah didn't mind the smell. I mean, you guys live like I would say animals, but animals live better than you. Animals live cleaner than you. I know the poor hamster, except for Howie, he doesn't get to live cleaner. I wonder how much her hotel damage cost. That part right there, because we know she damaged the headboard. She left a huge indent in it from her 950-pound head. We know she broke a board, right? It fell off the wall. Somebody had mentioned she damaged a dresser, a cabinet. That place has to still stink. I mean, they probably can't rent that place out at least for 2 weeks. Don't worry about the hamster. He's cat poop. Oh no. I hope not. I don't see how he could leave it like that for a month. If you have ever owned a hamster, for one thing, you have to clean it. Like the urine smell, everything. Like you have to. You have to. And if you can stand the smell, I'm wondering what's wrong with you. Um, I don't know. But then again, Salah sniffs farts. Maybe he likes the smell. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Plus hazmat fees. Yeah, I hope they charged her. I hope she has to go without DoorDash and Uber Eats for a while. Howdy ho! Hello, be kind. It's so good to see you. French Chuck said, I thought she was staying a while longer. Well, remember, she couldn't get a hold of him. She called him 45 times, probably more than that. She says 45. So in reality, she probably called him 655 times, maybe more than that. Um, and remember, she had anxiety and she was being all weird. Like, what if there's another woman there? What if he moved on? What if? And like worrying about these things that if you're in a strong, solid relationship, why are you worried he already moved somebody in? Oh, it's because you tried to do it before, right, Foodie? Anyway, she had anxiety. So, and then suddenly she's back in Kuwait. Hmm. So, did her visa get approved? She knew she was going back and she wasn't sure what she was going to find. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Salah loves poop and pee. He does. He does. He also loves doing things with Bibles and God, poor baby Jesus. Poor baby Jesus. Yeah, I bet that's exactly why she came home. Probably. Is Nightmare in here? Hello, hamster who? I don't know. Is he even still alive? I hope he is. I hope so. Free the people. Yes, free the people here. It's so good to see you guys. All right, let's go to Twitter because I'm going to keep yapping away. That is what I do. I yap, yap, yap. I have a variety of things to show you, but we're going to start off with a recap of her live stream. So, Hello YouTubes does like the most amazing, thorough job. So I would really like to give a shout out to them and thank them for their hard work. They go above and beyond. So they also recap Sister Wives, all kinds of different things. So if you're not just interested in foodie beauty stuff and you want a recap of other things, I know I love Sister Wives. I'm getting my recap from them. So if you like other things like that, it's definitely the account to follow. I'm a huge fan. Thank you for all your hard work. Okay, so she's back in Kuwait. We know that. She said she was on her last leg. She was so excited to see Salah. She had to get up at 4 a.m. to get ready for the airport. Okay, so these are just some screenshots from her chat. Minnie said, imagine the stories the passengers have about you. Dusty Metformin tablet. Said gym reveal. Oh yeah, she has to start working out, you guys. Six-pack arc incoming. Java for me said it baked Korean. Gym reveal is the new street scale now. TH said, did you check your blood sugar at Foodie Beauty? I think that's why you were ill. Strawberries and Cream said, were there any damage charges at the hotel? I would love to know that. I really hope she tells on herself. Oh, hold on. Can you guys even see it? I have it really small. I'm sorry. I'm yapping away and you can't even see it. Hold on. Oh, I think I made it worse. Okay, is that better? There is no gym. No! Lobotomy bathrooms. Good to see you. Poop everywhere. Oh, I'm sure. She said the gym isn't ready yet. How long has he had to prepare it? I guess she was telling the truth when she said all he does is stay in bed. He couldn't even get the gym ready. All right, so, but I guess ordering from a zoo, well, I don't know. Like, what would you do? Like, I know hydrotherapy is a thing, like for animals. Like, would you order something rhinos need to use? Like, what do you do? All right, let's keep going. She showered, she tended to the pets, she made the bed, and changed the sheets. I do not believe that happened. Press X to doubt. Oh, anime's back. The gym? What the F? You don't need that. You are so. They have a lot of O's. Beautiful as you are. Friendly reminder, Anime Sex has an account on Twitter where they do AI art, images, whatever, of scalies and blobs. No, I'm sorry, let me correct myself. BBW scalies and blobs farting. I don't know what else to say. These images have like anatomy. I don't know. It's just, I am traumatized. I really am. No offense if you're into scalies or blobs. I'm sorry, BBW scalies and blobs farting. I'm not trying to shame you. Anyway, so this person really likes the BBW everything. So that's why they're telling her she is so beautiful the way she is and she doesn't need the gym. So there's that. And H. Boo said, "Is your man baby happy his huge mommy is home?" I don't think that he is. Do you guys think that he's happy she's home? I mean, he's not even there. Breezy, I worked in the resort hotel business for my career. That letter was not a friendly reminder. She was attracting pests. She can be blacklisted from staying there again. God, please let that happen. Please, thank you so much, Be Kind. Thank you. I love you telling us that. I love it. Foodie, you're disgusting. Have you guys ever in your adult life or in your life in general stayed somewhere and got like a warning about the pest? Has that ever happened to you? Oh my gosh, party time is over for Salah. Yeah, three of the people said no, he's not even there. I agree. As a room attendant, I've never had to leave a letter like that. Grinch Truck said he's happy when she lets him hold the money. Yeah, that's true. All right. Oh, I was showing you guys screenshots and I think I got distracted. Okay, Anime Sucks said she can't walk, dude. He just does, or they don't want her to walk. They also said maybe gym is a room of bouncy balls. Oh, that was Charles Reed. They were replying to Anime Sucks. I'm sorry, had to correct myself. Okay, what is this? The stashed soiled knickers? Her stashed soiled underwear? I really don't even want to talk about it or think about it. They said Anime Sucks is a dream boat. Strawberries and Cream said, did they see any damages in the hotel room? Ollie's Youth in Asia said, Ghoul Girl needs to do a street scale weigh-in. Honestly, does anybody care what FFG weighs? Like, I truly don't care. Goat C replied to Anime, she needs the gym to work on mobility and stamina. How are you going to say you like her and then want her to be immobile and miserable? Get real. Anime sent her a $5 super chat saying, no, no buts. You just need someone doing everything for you anywhere you go. That's it. I am so creeped out by this person. It's not even funny. Like, I've seen a lot on here and they just give me the ick. And it's not a troll, they're a real person. Like, just logged off Elder Scrolls before bed. What are you doing there, Kiwi? Hi, Jinx! Eric's here. Hello, Eric. Well, now Salah can't enjoy his snacks like he said. I know, and he has to lock the kitchen up at night. Free the people! Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. For whatever reason, I can see your membership milestone, and that's so cool. Why does Chantel proudly show off her build to the whole world like she's proud of it? Because she is. She has some type of humiliation, like kink thing, and she gets off. The more grossed out we are by her, she's like, oh, yeah, you know? Aqua Aerobics was good, Jinx. Home to do housework now. I love that you all have conversations about your life and that you know each other in here. It truly feels like family. You know, when you've gone somewhere for a long time, and people ask like, "Oh, how's the kids?" Like if you've been going to the same nail salon for a while or whatever. Like I love it. It's the same vibe here. It's the same vibe, and it makes me so beyond happy. She lives like a teenage boy. Worse than that. It is gross. It is. Cool, glad you enjoyed your day. Did you meet friends? Okay, let's keep going. I'm so distracted. Okay. She said that Salah picked her up right in the front, so he didn't even go into the airport for her. But hold on, somebody said that she had to take a cab, or she mentioned a cab. So did he really pick her up? I'm confused by that. Can anybody clarify it for me, please? If she can't move, how is she going to be able to even go anywhere for someone to do something for her? Goat C said to Anime. Um, Anime sucks. Send a $5 super chat. Gotta go. Also, based cat. Sefa Chantal. Um, okay. Rainbow Sprinkle said, so now you will get Julia Spade. No, she will not get Julia Spade. Crime and Crochet said, you need to move somewhere more humid. It worked wonders for your sciatica. You barely mentioned it for a month. Yeah, that's why she barely mentioned it, because it was more humid. Hello YouTubes continues. Teardrop is in the chat. Hold on, something weird came out about Teardrop or another mod. Oh, Aaron, were you telling me? Shoot! I want to tell you guys because it was interesting and it reminded me how weird and odd her beezers are, and now I can't remember what the effing T is. Somebody will remind me. The cab was from the hotel to the airport she was talking about. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, so Salah didn't even go into the airport to pick her up, though. He just waited outside. If you've been away from the love of your life, your soulmate, whatever she wants us to believe they are, um, for however many days, a month, would you just meet them outside and then take off the second they got back? I don't believe he was there. I know she said that he was giving her time to do her live stream, but I'm not buying it. That guy loves the IF himself. Why all of a sudden is he not wanting to be on stream? Like, I don't know. He said the washer and dryer. Oh, he sold the washer and dryer. Hello, Halo Dog. I will have to start up again, I think. No, Salah didn't go into the airport. She did say, hold on, it went up. Hold on, you guys. I cannot pull up YouTube on my phone for whatever reason, so we're doing it from here. Okay, he didn't go in the airport. She did say he parked right out front for her. I love it. He hates her. He hates her. I know, sickening how they enable her ED. It's shocking. Did you guys say the T? Aaron, do you remember what it was? I feel like you told me. It was something about one of her mods, and it was something really weird again, and I can't freaking remember what it is for the life of me. That's the only way he can get her to walk. That's true. Cool, it's almost midnight here. I'm feeling slightly guilty. Oh, do it in the morning. Do it in the morning, Jinx. She said he was with his family. All of a sudden, you should do it, Jinx. He paid his favorite girl in the red room and the clock was ticking. That's probably it. That's probably it. No wonder she was panicking if he didn't reply. Yeah. All right, Teardrop is in the chat. Of course, Salah is busy. She said it will just be her beezing. She said when you take a Muslim airline, they pray before. Golden Girl is also in the chat. They ask if she got dinged for damages. Ask about the gym. She had to leave the hotel at 5 a.m. All right, let's go through these screenshots really fast. Go see said Chantel, you do know Anime Sucks is a troll from the farms with a fetish and has Twitter full of SSBBW corn, right? They also say the same stuff to Amber. All right, take a screenshot of this. I'm just so we could just remember this. Take a screenshot, you guys, just so we can remember these things about anime. Wow, that's great. Is anime sucks Tommy? That is my next question. TH said, did you lose your deposit? God, I hope so. Amanda said, all these people saying Salah wasn't going to be there when you got home. They should crawl back under their rocks now. Hmm. You said it yesterday too, and he wasn't answering you. Let's see, the Temu, is the fridge stocked? Well, if it is, not for long. I mean, what kind of question is that? Her flight was at 9:20 a.m. She said for international flights, they like you to be there 3 hours ahead. They want her to check blood sugar. They asked her how she got home so fast. Salah did not finish the gym. She said she doesn't care hearing about who Anime truly is. She is married. But does he know that? She is avoiding questions, TH said. Salah slept too much, so unfinished gym. Yeah, he doesn't get out of the bed. What a man. Kitty, I don't think I said hello to you. If I did not, hello, by the way. Imagine wearing one while you're on holiday, your man's online cheating. No, I'm so grateful for my life that that's not even something I have to think about. I sleep so great at night. Let me just tell you about that. It took a long time to get to this place, but my sleep is just like 10 out of 10 these days. It's 10 out of 10. Where was Salah? At the Red Room. What kind of a question is that for you, the people? He was at the Red Room. That is his favorite place. It is the happiest place on earth to him. He can't get enough. What's the big deal with who's donating? Money is money. Well, they were hitting on her a lot, Aaron. I think people are really focusing on that person because they were hitting on her like left and right, and then they just like fell down a rabbit hole. And this guy is, or whoever they are, is rather interesting with their scalies and blob corn and all that fun stuff. That I didn't even know was a thing. Like, I didn't know people enjoyed watching blobs and scalies. Like, I would assume everybody would just watch like real life people on the hub, but like, I guess there's a scaly thing out there. There's a group to cater to. I don't understand it, but that's what anime likes. So, anyways, okay, she does not care about who Anime is, that she is married. Did I show these? She is avoiding questions. Salah slept too much. Oh yeah. So unfinished gym. I mean, okay, press one. Are you into scalies and blobs? Like, am I scaly and blob shaming out there? And I'm sorry if I am. Like, I truly am very sorry. I saw the super chats hitting on her. Yeah, they're just odd. I don't know how else to say it. But again, I've seen the pictures that they put up, and again, I think I'm just traumatized because I didn't know that was a thing. I thought I had seen it all. Remember that time we were watching Naked and Laughing, you guys? And then we fell down a weird rabbit hole of different toys, literally on stream. Like some have teeth and some look like unicorns or dragons. And I didn't know that was a thing until I looked it up. Remember how that was a thing? I didn't know scalies and blobs were like a thing. I really didn't. If they're cute, you aren't shaming these people need to go away. I mean, I still don't fully understand it. Um, I don't. I just want to move on and go back to who I was before I found this stuff out. That is what I want to know. Anyways, she said she lives with the sciatica pain. She keeps playing with Julia and baby talking her. She gave her the new cat toys from the cat cafe. She got a fake nose ring. She said she needs to respond back to lazy. She said it's cute. She thinks it looks real. Um, I'm tucking into bed, but we'll be listening. Jinx, what a conversation to have and hear before bed. You're going to be dreaming of like teeth and dragons and farts and foodie, and I am so sorry. Um, I'm so sorry. I don't know what that is. Which thing? Like, which thing are we talking about? The blobs and the scalies? Not the sciatica making a comeback. Oh, yes. She was not going to be depressed anymore. It's going to be the sciatica because, of course, Salah's working on the gym. So the sciatica is coming back. Yes, the sciatica or liatica. You can always keep me company while I'm prepping for dinner. Thank you, Kiwi girl. No worries, Shauna. I'm like a ninja. Yes, you are. The scalies, I don't, I mean, it was like BBW dragons with like big butts. And I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I think I need to schedule a therapy appointment. It's just not a way I would look at a dragon or whatever these things were. I don't know. I don't. It's just I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I can. Let's go to the ugly Temu clothes. Did I show this nose ring? Um. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look good, but let her just think it does, I guess, because we're about to get to these hideous clothes. Um. Eventually, I don't know. And no offense if you have any of them, I'm sure they look much better on you. It's like BBW dragons. Yeah, if the account is still up, I redid one of my tweets or like unposted it, whatever the hell you want to call it, because it was truly like a butt and a scaly and a body part looking at me, and it was just really bad. So like I just made sure that I didn't have to see it. I also wanted to, I think, to make sure like I didn't accidentally show it. But I think I still have a tweet with the account up, and at least you could see the dragon butt if you want to, I guess, if you're curious. Um, so I guess these things fart, and it's a thing. By the way, please don't be in this chat if you're under 18 years of age. Please, like, stay in school, don't do drugs, don't watch Foodie Beauty, don't become a YouTuber. I don't know. Make sure you have a job with health insurance and benefits, and exercising is great, but also just being strong is wonderful, and therapy is amazing too. Just FYI, if I'm throwing like things out there, you should keep in mind. And keep your credit good because later in life you're going to regret it. But most of all, if you're under 18, get out of this chat. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, that's, I mean, if we get to the tweet, we'll get to it, and I'll just show you the dragon butt, I guess, and you can say you know what it is now, even though you'll still be more confused than when you started. Um, Corn dog, it's a thing. Google at your own risk. Oh no. What is corn dog Googling? Do I even want to know? Do I want to know? I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Be kind, he won't take the news very well. Don't show dragon butt. I mean, I just don't think you can fully understand what I'm talking about unless you see their account. I'm not going to go out of my way for it, but like if it comes up, it comes up. Okay. Anyways, the nose ring won't stay on her nose. October Night said, "We need to find you clothes for your age. Please do." So this is probably the best of the stuff that she got, by the way. This is probably the best of the stuff. So keep that in mind. The Chili Paneer said no style girl, and Thrill Ho said, "Chantel, why can't you hire someone to make you clothes? Because she spends all her money on food and the red room for Salah." TH said, "Don't get her started with the donuts, or she will still wake up Salah in the middle of the night to order them, or she will wake up." Yeah, she will. That was a whole thing. Do you guys remember that? All right, I think the clothes are coming up eventually. The sunglasses. She got new glasses. She left a $400 set in the Kia. She clarifies the gym is not ready. She has a huge, ugly purple, or she has on the huge, ugly purple glasses, and the chat says they are too big. So here's the case. All right, the cat shirt has got to go, madame. Okay, we're going to get to that. Here's the glasses. I mean, does she think she's Elton John? Because I kind of think he's the only one who can pull them off. Like, I don't know. If you ate better, you wouldn't have these issues. Well, yes, we all know that. Foodie even knows that. All right, let's see what happens now. She freaks out that she missed a super chat besides anime, and she gets a new black and gold phone case with a heart. Oh, I see these on Amazon all the time. All right, there we go. Just go through these. Can you talk about something else besides food, please? Looks like Salah had a party. Somebody You get too wrapped up into emotions. Somebody else told her, and there is that phone case. All right, maybe that's like the second best thing that she got in this order. Okay, so Hello YouTube said she gets a hideous tan colored flower old woman shirt, which is this right here. Oh God. Does it remind you almost of like, I don't know, wallpaper from the 70s? I don't know. What is it supposed to be? A shirt, I know, but on somebody? Like maybe on anybody other than her, I guess. I don't think they'd make very many options for her, though. Charles Reed said, "Chantel, did you see calamari exposed as a scammer, e-beggar?" Um, Somebody else said, "Why do people say you got banned from Kuwait at Foodie Beauty?" And then there is that. I just need to know. Am I being too harsh? Like, is this really cute? And I just think, like, I put that onto Painton or something. It's yuck. Okay. That looks like throw up. A hospital gown. That's exactly what it looks like. A hospital gown. Yep. They would make pretty birthing gowns. You know, it would. I'm biased because I think she's gross. I mean, yeah, I think she is too. Okay, but it gets worse. It gets worse. She gets a navy blue colored shirt. She gets a hideous animal print shirt. She gets a cat shirt. She said there was no damage to the hotel room. Can I just show you first? I don't know why. Like, this just bothers me, this shirt. Out of all the shirts, I had to just go to this one to show you guys first. It bothers me. I don't like it whatsoever. I'm really sorry if you have this shirt. It just gets on my nerves. This one gives me a headache, but I think it's because it's so big. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's not it. It just gives me a headache. This looks like a tablecloth, like a fancy tablecloth, I guess. Maybe like at church. Um, Again, I'm sorry if you have any of these. It's not like I'm the best dressed person, okay? Like, just let me drag foodie. Um, I got a haul today. I got a clothing haul. Maybe I'll try them on. It's the blue. I don't know. It's just, okay, I was having way too much fun zooming. I'm sorry. I have to do it again. All right. I was having fun. Her options for cute shirts are limited due to her massive size. That's true. That's true. She never looks good in anything. No, wasn't there something that we were like, okay, that was okay, but I don't even remember what it was now because there's been so many ugly things in the meantime. Maybe grandma's sofa or grandma's dinner tablecloth. Yes, it just looks like a nice tablecloth you throw on for, like, I don't know, dinner when you're being a little bit fancier, I guess. 1980 called and was screaming into the phone. No. Jim and Shauna, ours was named Spike for 3 years, and then one morning we woke up to a pile of eggs and she became a Miss Spike. Oh, they would look good if it wasn't for Foodie. Yeah, I think the leopard, like, okay. So I actually was looking at a little skirt that was leopard print. But this gives me a headache. I don't know why. I think it's because she's in the background. And it's just a lot of material, maybe. I don't know. This just bothers me the most out of anything. And again, I'm not sure why. It just does. I don't know. It just does. I don't like that shirt. That is my least favorite shirt out of all of them. Out of all of them. What is your least favorite? My favorite has to be the white plain one up at the top. Actually, I mean, again, this would be cute if it was a hospital gown. I just don't know what this would look cute with. Clown shoes and corduroys, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm not sure if she got anything else that was ugly. She said she had bad anxiety causing her not to eat. She said the meds having no gallbladder and IBS is causing issues. I think it's the way you eat while having no gallbladder. Like that, I don't know how you survive sometimes. I don't have a gallbladder and I can't eat like you. She said she hasn't been healthy. Well, duh. She goes into autopilot self-destruction mode. All right. We gave you healthy food suggestions, but you didn't listen, somebody in her chat told her. Baked Korean said, because you eat so much crap and don't listen to us, and mods tell us off for trying to suggest healthy things. Belladonna said, it's because you have an addiction and need help, and listen to the professionals. You don't know better. They do. Health Bees begins today. If you say so. She said the pets missed her so much. Did Salah figure out his emergency? Is everything better with that? I hope so. What was the emergency? He couldn't afford the red room for a few nights? I don't know. Chantel, take etiquette class and film it. Please, God, that would be great. Winifred said, what about those diabetic education classes? Those are never happening. Strawberries and Cream said, did Salah make any other changes at home? Well, I'm sure he made a few. Pam sent $2 and it was his little super sticker and it said game over. Yeah, I would say so. She is tired. Again, thank you to this account for like showing the screenshots and everything, the most important parts. Healthy arc, not only for yourself, but also Salah and the pets. Somebody said, how about we do let's not destroy our health arc instead, just make some improvements. YouTube lover said, how about forgetting about eating? I know you're bored, or wait, I think you're bored, Chantal. So the thought of food takes up space in your mind. You fixate on food, and eating replace eating with other activities and habits. She needs hobbies. If she has nothing to do other than sit around and think about food, of course she's going to eat. I don't know. That's like when they say, when you're newly sober, like to stay busy. Um, but it's so amazing to do that because, like, if you're just sitting around sober living, thinking about what you're missing, like what you think you're missing out on, right? Like, you're more likely to go back to it. Because a lot of people sit and like romance what they used to do, right? Um, so like it's good to stay busy if you're trying to make healthy changes and start a new lifestyle, whether it's getting sober or whatever, getting healthier. It's good to like stay busy and have healthy hobbies and not just sit around thinking about food or alcohol or men or whatever else. Somebody sent her a super chat saying, "Keep smiling, it will irritate the trolls." Um, yeah. Okay. One day she's getting coffee and a big snot ball flew out of her mouth. Is she telling us a story? She said she thinks she is gross. So do we. Wait, what? One day she is getting coffee and a big snot ball flew out of her mouth. Like, how do you just jump to that? I'm so confused. She said she thinks she is gross. So do we. She keeps cuddling Julia. She said people made her feel guilty for not going out much. And she said she gets extremely tempted to do drugs when it's legal. Oh my God. Because wherever you go, there you are. Season 3 wasn't lit, but you were, Whitebird said. Yes, she was. Gummy Bunny said, honestly, Chantel, every time you're back in Kuwait, you talk bad about weed, and then when you go to a place that's legal, you partake. Yep. Is Salah still dealing with the emergency? Apparently, he's not home. I would say so. She said we are all addicted to something. Finally caught up to the real life. They said she was planning on them doing vlogs until the plan fell apart. Okay, it sounds like her goal of traveling to Thailand was to get high. I think that was exactly her goal, but also because she had no other choice. I wonder if it was a chemical in the hotel room that made you sick, Supercat said. I've heard of people getting sick, even dying from the Thai hotel rooms. Something they use to clean? Is that a thing? Do they mix like bleach and chemicals? Okay, let's see. You ate three gummies at once or even more than that. She had eight, didn't she? Someone or Whitebird said, when did you clean your CPAP last? That could make you sick. Oh gosh, I don't even want to think about it. Like, do you know how disgusting that thing must be? She said she understands more about being a Muslim, a roll on the effing floor. They said she doesn't like to be ashamed about not being perfect. She said she has a lot of great things that she brings to her marriage, and she is a good person. Okay. What does she bring to the marriage? I guess a paycheck, but like 37-day emergency. Yeah, she needs behavioral therapy to avert her thoughts of food. She does. It's a crappy food. It's all her fault. She can't stay sober, right, Shauna? She knows she's gross and she doesn't care. What room spray emergency? I don't know. Apparently people were dying. I didn't hear about it, but I guess that's not really shocking. I don't hear about a lot of things. I'm in my own little bubble of not like watching the news, so there's that. Somebody said your name varies 600 pounds. Pounds? What? Kuwait is good for you, Chantal. I think having full access to everything, weed, etc., is just not good for you. Oh, brother. And then somebody said, yeah, you're responsible for your own actions. Facts. Well, she should be responsible, but she takes no responsibility. Foodie, stay two steps ahead of Salah. Ooh, I feel like something's about to come out about him. I don't know. Do you guys have that same feeling? I don't know if it's going to be another scandal, if he's been talking to another beezer. I don't know, but I feel like something's going to come out. It's just a feeling. The chat says she needs to go get help. They said, what is her plan? She said Julia needs to get her nails cut. She said she can't. Why didn't you get them cut before you left? Or why didn't he get them cut while you were gone? She said she can't say what her good qualities are for her marriage. You can't name any good qualities you bring to a relationship or marriage. That's really sad. She said she did a lot of praying this trip, especially getting onto the elevator. I bet she did. So, what's your plans to better your health and your life? Someone asked. Do you think you're too stubborn and headstrong for therapy? Yeah, she's way too stubborn. Plus, like, because everybody's telling her to get it, she's not going to get it. The Chili Panera said, looks like Salah left you with a lot of work there to clean up. YouTube Lover said, Chantel, therapy is so irresponsible these days. I watched a video of a psychiatrist introducing herself, and she said she had invisible perceived handicappers. Need I say more? I am a huge fan of therapy. I'm a huge fan. I suggest everybody get it. Um, being your authentic self is always best, Pajami Mama sent her. Okay. She said she is very overwhelmed with life and needs time. Of course you do. Anything to not help bees. Chat is having a huge debate about therapy. She said she will see if she can get the health art going. And she doesn't want to start losing weight. What? Okay, hold on. Wrinkled Wiener said, winter's coming. You will be able to go for walks like you promised. Kyle said, can we vote to recast the law with Natter Pete's to Canada? Oh God. The chili panera. Wait, with Natter Pete's. Okay. Oh no. Okay, you don't talk about any. Well, I think she would be better in Canada, actually. I think she should go back. Okay, the chili panera said, don't talk about any more health journeys. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. Hello YouTubes also said she wants to start realistic. It's all so hard. She said she brought him a few gifts home. She forgot to get him the super dry clothes. She of course seals. Chat keeps asking about Salah. They want him in the live. The cat bites her. I think I retweeted a clip of that. Oh, I didn't show these. Hold on, just in case you want to see them. It won't take much to improve your health. Just don't go balls to the wall destruction. Big Screen said you should be 50 kg. You must lose 114. R said, was the visa run worth it? And then there's Foodie picking her nose as usual in all her glory. Okay, the cat bites her. She said Salah wants to get her diet boxes, and she said Salah did do some cleaning. How did he have time? Okay, he's been laying in bed apparently all day and night, and if he's not doing that, he's laying in somebody else's bed at the Red Room. Blocked Pop Bluey said Salah deserves something, Chantal, for all he does for you. How sad. Okay. Did Salah clean the house or stock the fridge for your return? And you could not simply bring a gift back for him, even the item he specifically asked? And then Baked Korean asked, the fridge is not locked? Goatsy said Harry's cage shouldn't be bad if it was being cleaned regularly while you were gone. Why is his pee corner bad? It should be clean. Was his cage not cleaned? Okay, as a mature Muslim, she talks about Harry's pee corner. She said, why would a visa run be a month? That is weird. She said she might do an unblocking. She said she isn't showing any of the gym until it's completely done, meaning he probably never did it. Okay, Gummy Bunny said, honest question, why do you use your hijab to hide the full size of your face? It looks uncomfortable having to continuously pull it and tuck it into chin. R said your visa run left Howie in his own pee and neglected. It's true. Poor Howie. Walter Meowserton said, take us to the workout room. Show us what Salah did while you were gone. I would love to see what Salah did while she was gone. I'd love to see what she looks like. Goat C said, yeah, unblock everyone. If you went through your recently blocked list, you'd be surprised about how many people are on there. You're probably wondering where they went since you weren't the one who blocked. And then Johnny Sunshine said, come on, folks, if it's a visa run, she would have to leave February 1st if that's the case. And Christine asked, where is the gym? They Erin knock off everything just like her Temu shopping fake wife. Some people love humiliation and degradation, and that's why they stay with her because she's the queen of that. She is. She is. Halo Dog, I forgot if I said hello to you, but if I didn't, hello by the way. All right. Did I show this one? Yeah, I showed that. Okay. We're almost done with the thread, and then I want to show you guys a few clips. Okay, chat asks her to cook online. She says no, she's going to bed. Chat tells her to order food. Comments are getting deleted about people being blocked. She tells fake airport stories. She says everyone was getting on her nerves on the plane, and she said she uses different flights. Okay. Dr. Cheesy Toe said, did you vlog your return? Winifred said, I said one time that he was lurking in chat to block and then got timed out for saying that. LOL, they were talking to Goat C. R said, did you have 4 extra seats? Maybe. She said she did not purchase an extra seat. Lies. Chat says she truly does need to change. Real blocked pot and faked blocked pot keep fighting. More inside bees are fighting, regardless who gets timed out and blocked. Okay, so I'm just gonna read the text so you guys look at the screen names, okay? Because I feel like I'm taking a lot of time doing that. Actually, F it, I'll just say it. Walter Meowsman said, we want to see the workout room. It's not happening. Strawberry said, is the treadmill in yet? No. Danny Jean said, "Will your rock bottom? What will be your rock bottom, Chantal, before you change?" See, I think she's had several, and I think she's gonna have like a major one. I don't know. It's coming. It's coming. But I think people can have several rock bottoms as like wake up calls, and then you just have like the one that like brings you to your knees. Because looking back, like, I don't know, have you ever thought about it? Like, do you think you just had one rock bottom, but then you look back on life and what you've been through and you're like, that was a rock bottom. Oh, and that was a rock bottom too. That was definitely a rock bottom. All right, so her rock bottom will probably be hospitalization or when she's not here anymore, I guess. Winifred said, Baked Korean, are you shocked YouTube lover called anyone that? That's the same one that called people special needs too, but that doesn't get blocked or anything. I love when they fight. She said she didn't break the couch. She said her and Salah are keeping their relationship offline. She said Salah has a business, friends, and a family that we don't know anything about his life. He is busy. And then there's a part 2. Do you guys want the part two, or do you guys want to go to see what everybody else is saying? Let me know. Let me know, because there is a part two. I'm not sure that it's as long. I just feel bad. Like, I don't know. I don't want to bore you guys with me just talking, you know? All right, I'm just going to part two. Chat gives her shit for barely bringing anything back for Salah. Chat keeps asking about the exercise room. So you change once Salah shows up, she does. She always acts different when he's there. Rosalia said, give us the gym tour, bees. King said, you got him a keychain. That's what you get your neighbors, or like a pen, right? She got her husband a keychain. You said you didn't even bring him the powder he asked for. Oh my gosh. All right, she said she misses prayer sometimes, all the time. She doesn't pray. Chat says no more excuses. Get this shit started. She said she doesn't see comments being deleted because you have no effing idea what's going on in your chat because you're too busy cat deflecting. All right, hold on. I'm going to check in on our chat really fast. Business friend, all the harlots that put up with Scatty. True, true. I want to see the exercise room. I just feel like it's not happening. Kiwi Girl said, I think she's had a few TIAs and her rock bottom will be a huge stroke that she may not survive. That's scary. Her rock bottom is no limbs? Possibly. Possibly. Halo dog that's like asking to show abs or marriage certificate. All right, let's keep going. Hold on. I'm going to get distracted and stay here. Okay. Did I show these? Do-do-do-do-do. You don't have discipline, somebody told her. Do you practice anything besides wearing a hijab and no public affection? No, those are the only two things that she keeps up with. Um, she said all her mods are awesome. She said she needs to give rules. She said people need to block each other if there is an issue. She said it's okay to block someone if they're attacking a mod she loves. She considered not having any mods. Rosemary's baby mama said, yeah, there's a lot of people being timed out. Teddy Little One said, you're pushing all your supporters away with the constant timeout blocking. And I love that for her. Swag Daddy said, are the rules going to apply to Salah too? No. She said she's never seen Teardrop, who was the most offensive bitchy mod, block someone. I feel like Teardrop is the one that everybody said, Teardrop blocked me. I feel like that's like the number one complaint, Teardrop or Salah, right? Blocked Pot said, Chantal, realistically, hundreds of people are blocked, girl. Okay, Dr. Cheesy so said they cause issues for no reason. Teardrop told someone before to be nice for a comment that Chantal laughed at. Okay, there's a certain person that only time out and blocks. It's annoying. Is that Teardrop, though? Lyra said, in my own opinion, no expectations of people agreeing. Teardrop genuinely has a problem with anyone who disagrees with her personal opinion. She likes Salah and she doesn't want anybody talking back to her man. That's what it is. Like, I don't know. The way her energy is about Salah, it's kind of like, you don't talk to my man like that, or like, not my man, you know, kind of a thing. Teardrop is the worst. I agree. One of our members was complaining about Teardrop. Froggy Reynolds said, can anyone tell me why my chats appear in her live but not in her live replay? I don't know. I honestly believe that's not really Salah in her chat. Well, sometimes I can kind of believe it's him, and then sometimes his English is just like amazing for the day, and it's like, I don't know. I would not wish one on her errand, but I think she's already had a few, and maybe she doesn't even realize. I don't know. As much fun as she's made fun of me for having one, it's kind of like scary to think about, but like that shit comes back on people. It does. Like, it does. Like, and the way she makes fun of the way I talk because of it, like her chat's done it. I don't think she could come back from one. I don't think she could. Like, I think about what I went through, and like, I was lucky it was when I was younger. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was so lucky I was younger and I was effing stubborn. I was. I don't know that she can come back from it. I just don't think so. And she thinks it's so funny to have one, but she's not going to think it's funny when she's scared for her freaking life and is so confused and doesn't know what the hell's going on. It's seriously terrifying. It's terrifying. I don't wish it on her, but it's a reality and it could happen, and she's not going to find it so funny. It's not funny at all. Like, it's not. Um, I don't know. Karma is real. It is. Many strokes can happen, heart damage, but low neural damage. And I like how you talk, Breezy. Thank you. Her fupa balls, well, they make fun of the Valley Girl thing, which honestly, that doesn't bother me at all. I live in the San Gabriel Valley in Southern California. Am I supposed to have like a British accent? I don't know what to say. Like that part doesn't bother me, but I do know sometimes, like, I don't know, I sound mumbles or whatever, and that's just part of it. I was lucky enough, like, you can't tell when I walk anymore. I had like all this stuff, drop foot, all this stuff. Like, you can't even tell. Like, you can't tell when I walk. You pretty much can't tell I've had one unless I let or you listen to how I talk, like, really, really well. But her fupa balls are an eldritch nightmare. Hello, the red hand. Good to see you. How's everyone doing? Amazing today. We were Kiwi Girl, and I am so happy. I'm so happy you're here and doing amazing and thriving. And yeah, I feel like we're connected in that way, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. It's like weird things that like you bond with people over because you feel like nobody else quite understands. And I don't know. You bring me comfort in that kind of a way. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Your voice is mellow. I like it. Thank you. Thank you, Breezy, with the SoCal walk. Yeah. Anyways, she said she has never seen Teardrop. Oh, did I read these ones? Okay, let's keep going. We're almost done with this thread, I think. I think. She said Salah is letting her do her live stream. No, he is out with friends, they said, not wanting to see you. She said just let people talk crap because it will never end. Teardrop will still block people. She's a control freak, they said. She said people only hate Teardrop because she's a mod. No, we hate her because she acts like a see you next Tuesday, in my opinion. Um, and there's many other reasons, but that's like the one at the forefront of my mind right now. But like I said, there's a list of reasons. Okay, Crime and Crochet said blocking actually has a negative impact on your channel. The problem is you can't handle the truth, Rosa said. She can't though, it's the truth. She says, well, oh yeah, I don't believe Salah's letting her do her live. I mean, I guess he was like, you can go live if I could go to the Red Room. Maybe that happened. She jokingly asked for $5,000 for Sam. She wants to do a service to have him transported. Most of those pets effing die and are scams, you stupid biatch, they said. Their words. She said she knows Sam would be happier with her. She said Julia wouldn't be around her if she hated her. What choice does Julia have, Foodie Beauty? I hate that she says that. Julia wouldn't be around me. Where is Julia? Like, where is Julia supposed to go? Is she going to pack up a little suitcase and head down the street? Like, where is she supposed to go? She's trapped in there. Where is she going to go? She jokingly, oh yeah, I read that one for $5,000. Okay, let me show these really fast. As Passion Tim spokesperson, they are tired of being blocked. I think you need to read your chat more, Chantel, instead of letting people dictate, R said. Yes, it's your channel. You should let your mods know what to do and what not to do, Soul Inspire told her. That's usually how it goes. That is why the cat bites her, Hello YouTube said. She said she had Salah do spot cleaning. She said Salah is just now comfortable holding Harry. I'm sorry, what? Salah is just now comfortable holding Harry? Chantel talks about her pets as her chat continues to fight about it, or fight it out about mods. She asks why she's out of the loop when it comes to drama in the chat. All right, let's just scroll. Teardrop, stop crying and don't make an excuse to block me. We all know you have got cut off. Also, I'm a senior mod editor for a huge channel. There really is a way of talking and dealing with chat. Not all these mods that have ability. Not all these mods have that ability. Such a shame. Being a mod is not a power trip. Yeah, you know what? One thing I will say, like, I know a reason why a lot of people come back here into our live streams is because of our mods and like how welcoming, and of course the whole chat, you guys. Like, it's the mods, it's our Breezy Bunch members, it's all of you guys. But like, I know the number one thing, like, even when I first started YouTube, well, not first, but like after a little while of having my channel, maybe after a year, I would say, like, everyone was always like, your mods are so nice and so welcoming. And that's a huge part is like having mods who are nice to people, right? Who wants to go to a chat and be told off and bullied? Like you want to go somewhere and feel like you can hang out. Thank you to my mods, by the way. Thank you so much for all that you do. But like, yeah, Foodie's not realizing she's killing her channel because nobody can stand her mods at all. Her mods and her husband. So good luck to her when she's setting or creating a GoFundMe for, food to eat. Okay, Goat C the third said, you can't block mods, so if there is one that has it out for you, you can't just block them. My other account was just blocked by someone lurking, I suspect, since I made a comment about them and their blocking. All right, Caddy, so true. Holding Harry, he named his Wrinkle Pickle. Wrinkle Pickle. Turdrop is her Yoko. Oh no, to the Beatles. It's so true. It's so true. The mods here are chill, LMAO, except Satan. Satan's chill. I know you were joking though. Thank you, mods. Goofy, but y'all are pretty cool. They're not goofy. Well, I'm goofy, so I don't know. Maybe I attract fun people. I don't take that as a bad thing, being goofy. Silly, fun, entertaining. Yes, we are. All right. Hello, YouTube's continues. She said she freaks out when diet boxes have limited calories, so she overeats. She said the doctor wants her to just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She needs to start with that. And then they said you would make it big portions. All right, I'm going to stop with the screenshots for now so we can go to the rest of Twitter. I'm going to keep doing the recap. I'm just not going to show the screenshots. Okay, she said she needs to break everything up, like walks. She said she learned on her trip that home is not a place, it is a person. You were worried about your slut husband, they said. Their words. People put ones in the chat to bring back Passion Tim, and she said Passion Tim is annoying. Chat says press 4 for unblock party. Chat wants their old accounts back. She keeps saying she needs to go to sleep. By the way, if you keep hearing me say those are their words, it's because apparently YouTube cracks down on some channels and not others. So, on bullying and harassment, like Foodie can call people whatever she wants to. So I'm just like covering my butt by saying in their words, like most of the time. I'm agreeing with Hello YouTube, so, by the way. All right, so Chat wants their old accounts back. She keeps saying she needs to go to sleep. Chat says they thought Salah was going to change the locks, and it's the end of the live. So those are the recaps. Thank you, Hello YouTubes. We appreciate you. We really do. All right, I'm going to show you guys some random clips from her Temu haul live stream and some other random stuff. So let me see where to start. Because I went there first. Okay. Girl Gang comments Pondu Cruz said, meanwhile, back in Bangkok, the hotel cleaning staff are playing rock, paper, scissors to decide who must get on their hazmat suits and go in to clean her room and fix all the furniture. That must suck. Can you imagine having to clean that room? I don't think there's enough money in the world. I don't want to clean up after Foodie Beauty. That sounds like one of my worst nightmares. Not my worst nightmare, but like it's right up there. Ew. So a chick in a duck said Chantal is live and just admitted Salah didn't clean Harry's cage while she was gone. I know people have to clean. I'm saying me personally, I would not go in to clean her. I can't. I can't. I know it's a job. I know it's a job, but I hope those people get paid really well for that room. I really hope they do. I hope she tipped well. I hope she tipped well. I'm not trying to sound, you know what I mean, a certain way. I'm just saying I truly would not want to clean up after Foodie Beauty. Like, there's nothing that sounds more disgusting to me. All right, a chicken a duck said Chantal is live and just admitted Salah didn't clean Harry's cage while she was gone. Apparently, only she knows how to do it properly. I don't even think she knows how to do it properly. Blondie, hello! Hello, hello! Mangled Green King. They probably hired a crime scene cleaning crew. I would hope so. I hope we get a homeless piece from her destroying that room. I wonder what they'll charge her. I wonder what she'll be charged. What do you guys think? If you had to guess an amount, like what would they charge her? They definitely hired morgue agents. I just like, are people even like prepared or trained to clean up after like something like Foodie Beauty? I don't know. I don't know. Brock said, girl, people have gone down on that. Cleaning is nothing for some. And doesn't it make you, it really makes you wonder. Like, even if you were the most desperate person in the world, like, knowing what we know about Foodie Beauty, like, unfortunately, I've seen the pictures, I've seen the flashing, I've seen what she showed us, and I just can't imagine. I can't even smell that well because of my nose. I used to put too much shit up it, basically. I can't even smell, but like, you know she smells. You know she does. Like, I can't imagine getting anywhere near that. Even in addiction. Like you could say some people are desperate, right? Like Natter was probably desperate, but like I don't know. Is the short high worth the smell? That's something to really think about. The things we're talking about today, I really wasn't prepared to come online and talk about the things that we have talked about, but here we are. Happy Sunday. Um, I don't know what to say. I bet you love trash everywhere. Yeah, there's things as a group that we've seen. We're trauma bonded. We really are at this point. I love you guys. Okay, I need to play clips. Let's keep going. Trasha Girly said that biatch is back in Kuwait. Poop Olympics said Chantal's back in Kuwait now, meaning she will be working out every day in the home gym, right? Can't wait to see her progress. And then it's Salah telling her in her chat, babe, you will like the home gym, which you will work out in every day. She's not going to work out in that thing. Danielle said, Miss Ma'am always tells us she needs to take things slow and work up to everything she needs to do. So again, she'll fail because she refuses to just commit. And they said, stay fat, fatty. All right, let's keep going. All right, Cancer Warrior said, so you were gone for almost 2 months. And instead of Salah being excited about that and joining you in your chat, he's busy. Yet anytime you went live in Thailand, he was just magically available. Okay. All right, let's play this.
So I was busy. It's just gonna be us beezing, that's okay.
Hey, lady.
So I was busy. It's just gonna be us.
Okay, if I missed anybody, by the way, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the chat on StreamYards, and I feel like I missed a lot. Hello, Tia. I feel like I said hello to you again. If I didn't, hello, beautiful lady. It's really, really good to see you. Cassandra, hello. We have seen Box Mountain and the fruit flies. We've seen the staged condoms, the STD results, the community post where she said, I have gonorrhea. He says he didn't cheat, but I don't know what to believe. We've seen the flashing. We've seen the Grand Canyon. I've seen way too much of her mouth and parts and the herp lip. What else have we seen? I don't know. My eyes have seen things that I don't know if I'll ever be able to put into words. I don't know. Do you ever think about like what if in old age, like on my deathbed, I just start rambling about Foodie Beauty stuff and people are like, what the hell has she gone through in her life? And they think it's me I'm talking about, but really I'm talking about Foodie Beauty stuff. Do you ever think about weird stuff? All right, my mind is going. Equipment. I thought it was Salah's hamster room. No, it's the gym now. Throat Gunna Green Peen and the peeps. Oh God, the peeps. Do you remember when she flashed us? What'd she do? She flashed us in the street. I know that happened. There was like a whisk between her boobs at one point. Oh, the bath water. Do you guys remember the bath water? All right, let's keep going. This is just a fun time. I mean, Sunday. Michelle Elise said, not the mama. Sally Boy is just a feeder. I'm going to have to mute this out. I know it, but like, I love these. I love these. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, I am.
Again!
Wanna give daddy a kiss?
Not the mama, not the mama.
That creeped me out. I know it. I know what it's from, but I don't know the image of water. Give daddy it. No, no, no. Um, she hates you, foodie. Quit using the word mom too, Julia. Okay.
Cute. Ow. Why do you bite mom if you love mom? What? Ah!
She hates you.
Why do you bite mom if you love mom? Serious question. Friggin' bad gal. Friggin'
She hates her. And every time Julia does that, I'm like, go, Julia, do it again. And I don't think shaving can redeem her folds. No, no, definitely not. Ash said, you know what's weird and I wish I could get it out of my head. But why does that Carly Gregg girl look like a young foodie? Maybe it's who's Carly Gregg? I need a hug after all these memories. I'm sending you a virtual hug right now. Right now. I'm sending it to you. Julia hates her and I love it. I do too. I do too. I really hope Foodie doesn't get any more pets. I really hope she doesn't. There's like, I don't know. She just needs to be on a list. She needs to be on a list. They need to make a list at every pet store, every ASPCA. I know there should be a list, like people say, like if you've done this, but like Foodie needs to be like on a list. Do not give any animals to Chantal. Do not, do not. Narcissism My Way said, and after 34 days away from his wife, who's been sick for an entire month and just traveled for half the day, handsomest Scuzz was so concerned and excited to see Foodie Beauty that he waited for her outside the airport in a Temu mobile.
It was so nice
Temu
that he picked
mobile.
me up right in the front. Like, he picked me up, and I saw the Tigo. I was like, let's go! It was so nice that he picked me up right in the front. Like, he picked me up, and I saw the Tigo. I was like, let's go!
I don't know if I was away from my spouse for a month and they didn't come into the airport to greet me with like a hug and a kiss, they wouldn't be having sex for 6 months. I'll say that. Like, that's rude. But we know he doesn't like her. He doesn't like her. Ray's Dactylian said this nasty bitch stopped laundry service well before she left Thailand, which means she packed her suitcase full of shit covered clothing. Oh, Lord have mercy. I didn't even think about that. Can you imagine? Oh. All right, so we did that. We did the Temu Hall Part 2 thread. Okay, this person said, LMFAO, why is she so awkward? Is it because she's so insecure and self-conscious? I'm genuinely asking because I really don't know. Yes.
Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, so thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it.
She is awkward. Very awkward. Okay. Music. If you want to listen to some music you may have not heard for a while, here you go. I hope you've heard this music. Like, I hope these songs are in your playlist. I really hope that. I want that for you. So please add these to your playlist for me. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. She is back in Kuwait. We already saw that. Yeah, she was putting lipstick on or something on her face. I don't know. I popped in for a second and then I had to go. So that's what I did. She was putting something on her face. I popped in, showed anime was in the chat, and then I left. They said, you look so beautiful without makeup. Again, I just know these things. All right, do you guys want to see a bit of my real life mixed in? Mama Breezy and my little mini Breezy. We had a party yesterday for her, and she's just amazing. We had a little family party. She loves to make bracelets right now, so I'm going to zoom in. They had these at Costco, and so my mom got it from her, and she was so excited. Like, it's our thing. I don't know, we could spend hours and just put on some music and just make bracelets. It's like a good way of bonding. It's a healthy hobby. She's actually really good at them. I don't know, I have a Sublime bracelet she made. I have a Dave Matthews bracelet she made. She's just really freaking good at them. And it's something, I think it's really good to encourage healthy hobbies for your kids. And she's good at it. I don't know. I don't know. If you want to get into something that like keeps you busy and keeps your hands busy, and you can bond with whoever, like your cousin, your sister, your mom, whoever, like make bracelets together. I really think you should. I really think you should. But I have more coming up. I have more tweets coming up. PI said this before Foodie popped up. Before Foodie even went live, they said Foodie Beauty is most likely on her way home. There will be an epic rage coming soon as her body withdraws from the massive amounts of THC she's been consuming. Yeah, I think we're going to have some rages. I think we're going to have some rages coming up. And once she gets her sleep schedule, she never really had a good sleep schedule, but when she's like back on Kuwait time, we'll be there for all the rages. And I'm very excited for that. I'm very, very excited. Friendly reminder, the new episode of From season 3 is on. It's up, and I'm so excited to watch it today. I am so excited. The last episode left me wanting to cry. So I don't know. I don't have high hopes that I'm not going to want to cry during this episode, but I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, Ghost Crab said, could Shimmy be flying back right now? Yes, we know she flew back. She did. Yes, she went to Thailand on a Sunday 5 weeks ago, so she could totally leave Thailand on a Sunday also. Could the anxiety of the last dream stem from fearing to not be able to fit into a plane seat anymore? And then they said, absolutely, she hardly fit last time. Yeah. Did you guys ever listen to Rufio, by the way? I woke up today and I was like, I want to listen to Rufio. It's like a band I listen to. Gosh, when I was growing up, basically, I don't know. There's like certain bands that kind of like shaped my childhood. or like at least my teen years and stuff like that. And like Rufio was one of them. So check them out. Check them out. All right. This I just had to show because we have cupcakes decorated for Breezy Junior's party. She's like all into, I don't know, Stitch and Hawaiian stuff right now. So we had them decorated. And the cupcake was really good. I hated the frosting. I really did. I took the frosting off, but the cupcake was really good. I was a hot mess. This was like before everything. She was ready, looking like a Hawaiian freaking princess, going to a like she was beautiful. And then there's me. My hair was a mess, going in every direction, but the right way. And I had a flower in my hair, but like I'm just so proud of this little girl. And I had to snap a pic and be like, look, my 12-year-old, because one day I'm going to look back on that photo and be like, where did the time go? I'm already saying that. This was the backyard before the party. Yeah, it was a nice time. I'm exhausted today. And I really don't want to do anything after this other than watch From. That is my reality. Anyways, again, Breezy Jr., I hope you don't find my channel until you are much older. In fact, I will fight hard to make sure that you are not on YouTube finding my channel. But I love you, and you are just the light of my life and my whole world. And I am so proud of you. Like, I am so beyond proud of you. And keep doing what you're doing. And I know you're going to go far in life. I really know that. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And please never become who we're covering. Please, God. All right, Mama Whale 7 said, like, he doesn't leave the bed hardly, quoting Foodie Beauty, unless he has to go somewhere. So if you miss this clip, it's just really important because she admits that he's lazy and does nothing. They said, so Chantel, when does he work? Since you say he pays for everything. Yeah, he's totally with you for love.
We were video chatting until late, and he was like in bed. Like he doesn't leave the bed early, like unless he has to go out somewhere. But anyways, we were video chatting until.
Hey, would you be proud to be with that? Friendly reminder of what Salah was saying to Kaibella, which I totally believe there was another Kaibella, like, or there is right now. Maybe it's Teardrop. Okay, so these are just some of the things he would say. She told him she will twerk on his face and suffocate him. He says, wow, no farts? Or what do you think? My biatch. She says, I will fart for you. And he says, where? You can imagine where she says. He also tells her when you go to the bathroom, you will think that your face on the toilet, and I'm going to pee and poo on your face. When you sleep, you will think that you are sleeping under the bed, and I'm on top of you like the bed, like the king. You are worthless, just my garbage bin. I'm going to spit on your face so much. And then she says, I need you, Daddy. I want you to completely control me. He says, if you can travel, come until Chantel comes. She says, I have no money right now. He says, oh, shoot. Then he tells her he wants to lick things before he poops on her. He says, twerk on my face quickly. This is great. Again, why I don't want people to find my channel. Again, why you should not. Um, I don't know, just friendly reminder. And like sometimes, maybe in my life choices, I needed to hear this too. I think do your research because people are not who they say they are. And if everybody's warning you about someone, it's probably true. And that just goes for several instances in my life. I will say that several instances. So, friendly reminder choose wisely, right? Choose your partner wisely. Again, like I've even needed to hear this a few times. So, before anybody calls me a hypocrite, I'm guilty too. Research everybody. Background checks are there for a reason. People are not who they say they are. You may think you're getting with a college graduate who has the most amazing job in the world with nothing on their record, yada, 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 and then you're with somebody who wants to grate Bibles and poo on you. Like, do your research, okay? Do your research. I don't know who needs to hear that today. You're on a good track now, Breezy. I really am. I really am. And things are going to stay that way. That's all I have to say. Things are going to stay amazing. I think sometimes in life we go through things. I think sometimes in life, we make decisions and everything is a lesson and teaches us, right? In general, I'm just going to say this in general, in friendships, like in everything in my life, like I always want to see the good in people. And I'm always blinded, I guess, by the one good thing that I'm so focused on. See, they asked me how I was today. Um, and then, like, I ignore all the red flags because I'm so focused on the one good thing because I always want to see the good. Or just even in a friendship, oh, they were so sweet today. Like, I don't care that I just heard them talking shit about me, whatever. They were supportive or there for me during a hard time. Like, I don't care because I always want to see the good in people. But, like, sometimes, like, when there's signs and people are showing you who they are, like, believe them. And this goes for you too, Foodie Beauty. His little grape fantasy kink thing that's not so little, you know what I mean? Believe him. He showed you who he was. You need to believe him. You're in denial. But here's a voice note. I don't know if you guys have heard these things from Salah. I think this is his woof woof. I have no idea. I'm just impatient. Maybe it's coming and I'm just not hearing it.
Well, I feel like I'm talking to a real dog, a real slave, a pure dog. I'm gonna shit on you and rape you and spit on your face.
Ay, ay, ay. Do your research. People aren't say who they say they are. Believe people and they show you who they are. Like, you have to believe them. You have to believe them. All right. A plane passenger pooped their pants during a flight and smears it on the seat, and it spread it out like butter, peanut butter. And so people were retweeting this, in fact, 18 times, saying it's the future flight for Foodie Beauty. I don't know. It really is. All right, I'm trying to find the butt. Let me just find the butt, and then we'll be on our merry way and like go ask forgiveness or go confess our sins that we're looking at a scaly butt. I don't know what to tell you. Um, my God, I think just accepts me. I'm just very weird. I'm very odd, and I'm very nosy, morbidly curious. And so, like, I'm good, but I don't know what anybody else needs to do. Tamra Judge was served, by the way, for making false statements about that Ryan guy, who I really hate, but whatever. They said Ryan has hired the same attorney Jim Bellino had hired against Tamra, where Tamra lost and settled with Jim for allegedly almost $1 million. And I'm kind of loving this. I don't know if you guys watch The Housewives. I used to like Tamra. I think it's because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I used to like her, and I used to not be a fan of Shannon. And then suddenly this season, I hate Tamara, and I'm Team Shannon. And I just want her to make it. I think she's been through a lot, and I think her own issues she has to come to terms with. I pray to God she never gets the car or behind the wheel again and drives under the influence. But I think certain things like she has to come to terms with, if you know what I'm talking about. But I think Tamara needs to stop pointing the finger. This is my own opinion. I'm a housewives person. I think Tamara needs to stop pointing the finger and maybe look at her own issues because her husband has to tell people not to serve her wherever they go. So, I mean, there's that. Anyways, I feel like this whole season was a setup. I feel like it was a setup against Shannon. I feel like, I don't know, it's just really scummy and sleazy. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If you guys watch The Housewives, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, this is probably boring you to death. I'm not a Tamara fan. I love Emily. Oh my gosh. I love Emily. I do too. I love what comes out of her mouth. I think she's the most real out of, I don't know. And then Jen, I didn't like her at first. Jen, I couldn't like her. I tried. And then she won me over. I can't stand who she's with, though. I think she could do better. I don't think money is everything. And I think she just looks for people to rescue her. I mean, maybe Ryan is an amazing guy and I'm just not seeing it. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe he's playing a part for the show. I don't know, but I don't know. But I like Jen now. Who else have I changed on? I feel like there were people I couldn't stand Heather Dubrow. It still changes on the day. Right now, I like her. Who else? I don't know. Ask me next week and everything's going to change. I'm going to be against somebody I usually like. Just wait. Just wait. All I know is this is the most I've ever been Team Shannon. Gosh, I don't know. Some of the things that she's sharing, just like my heart breaks for her. And I know she's in this place like where many of us have been in the addiction or when we made bad choices because of addictions or just a bad choice in general. And like you have to sit and like face it and it's hard and like you're reminded of it over and over and over again. And you know how bad you effed up, but like you still have to face it. I mean, there's things I've done in my past I still have to hear about to this day. and it's hard. It's hard. And so, like, I get it. But she did something pretty serious. I mean, driving a car into a house isn't exactly like, a slap on the wrist kind of a thing. I hope she doesn't ever do it again. But, like, I also hope to God she holds on and realizes she's a strong ass woman and she could, like, do it all. Because I saw somebody like in this season, I'm watching somebody who's like so close to being pushed over the edge, and I'm watching these two people, like actually more than two people, like bully her, and it's like, how much do you want this woman to pay? Like with the blackmail and the videos and all this stuff coming out, it's really sad. It's really sad. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna try and find the butt. Let's just find the butt. All right, the butt. What if I undid the retweet and we're just looking for a butt for no reason? I don't know. I guess we'll soon find out. All right, let's scroll for like a minute more. If you see a butt and I pass it, I mean, let me know. You'll know when you see it. Me as a Disney princess. I feel like it's around here. It has to be around here. Oh God, this thing. It's so wild to me. These three people think they're like the hottest women on YouTube, and we are all jealous of them. And I can't think of one thing that any of them have that I want. Do you know what I mean? Um, Again, they might have a little bit more money, but like I feel like I'm broke and happy. Like I like being broke and happy. I'm fine. Like I will take my piece over having 20 grand a month, if you know what I mean. More Shannon, and she's looking so good. Can I just say that? She looks better than ever to me, except for when she's crying like this, but she's going through a lot. All right, the butt. Maybe I don't have the butt anymore. Hmm. All right, just bear with me for one more minute. The hawk fupa. That cracks me up. It cracks me up. I'm very easily amused and very easily entertained. I must say that. All right, here's the butt. So luckily this isn't the one with the vagine staring at us, but so Anime Sucks, Cope and Sneed is an AI artist of based BBW, SSBW, all this BBW, all the BBWs in the world. Okay, whatever the BBW can be, they're into that. They also like blob, scalies, farting. They're proudly banned by Kiwi Farms, and they asked to please be on shadow banned. Blah 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 blah. So this is just a taste of what they retweet, like these scaly things. Um, but like they're sexualized and they fart and they have body parts and they're BBWs, I guess. I don't know. I don't have it in me to talk about the BBWs and the farts and the poops and the human toilets and the woof woofs and the STDs anymore. I feel like we've seen enough. I feel like we've seen enough. I feel like we've seen enough. I am going to go bleach my brain and eyes, and I go outside. I need to go touch grass. I need to go talk about something other than farts. So I hope you guys understand. This has been fun. This has been fun. I don't know what to call it. I mean, it's been fun with you guys. I just sometimes can't believe the things we talk about. Like, I don't know. I never in my life, like, out of all the things I've seen in addiction, out of all the, like, I've been homeless, I've lived in a bush, I fell asleep in a gutter, I woke up on somebody's lawn, all this stuff. Like, I've never seen the shit that we've seen. I've never talked about the things that we talk about. I don't know. All right. So, on that note, I love you guys. Thank you to my amazing Breezy Bunch members and mods. Like, shout out to everybody. Like, I know times are hard. So, like, if you're not a Breezy Bunch member, please know that, like, I appreciate you coming in this stream every single day and liking this stream and participating. It means more to me than you will know. Like, oftentimes the chat is the reason I come back. Sometimes I don't feel like effing talking about Foodie Beauty, but I know it's going to be fun because I get to talk with you guys and I get to hang out with my friends and I get to kind of catch up. So, like, thank you guys for being here. Truly, there's sometimes I want to say F you to YouTube and just like, I don't know, go work at the Walmart. But then there's like you guys that I've built like a family with. And I truly do feel like a family, I really do. We've been through a lot together. We've seen a lot together. We need to be in therapy together. We're probably going to end up in hell together. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't take that personally. I just joke about weird things. I pray that you make it to heaven. I need to go. I love you guys. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.